All I want is your love. You never say it. All I want.
Hey guys, it's Kelsey here and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to film a quick favorites video before the end of the month was over. Tomorrow is the beginning of the next month, so I wanted to get out a video for you guys because I am headed to Toronto tomorrow and I know I won't have time to be filming anything. I'm headed to Toronto about 1 o'clock. I was hoping that maybe I would come back and film a what's in my travel bag video. I want to film some type of video. I got really inspired. I got a bunch of clothes in from AliExpress. Not a bunch of clothes. I got accumulated clothes and stuff like that from like things that people have gifted me and things that I ordered online. Basically I kind of wanted to incorporate some of that today in the favorites video. I have an item that I ordered online, and I also have a favorite book today, so you guys are going to get a little bit of a mix as usual. And if you are interested in seeing what my favorites were for the month of August, then just keep watching. I'm going to go with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Now this concealer is raved about, everybody talks about it, all the YouTubers and all the makeup artists know what this makeup product is, so I won't go into too much detail. You can find lots of videos on concealers, and this is usually in people's top 10 concealers, I would say. It definitely is one of my favorites. There was a hair in it, I'm sorry. It's in the color medium to ginger, and I really like it. It doesn't crease, and that's one of the main reasons I think people do like it, is that you can get a lot of coverage but with almost little to no creasing. That is mainly if you set it, but even me not setting it, I really don't see too much creasing underneath my eyes, and that's something that a lot of people struggle with, including me. I get creasing underneath my eyes, and I get lots of creasing on my eyelids if I don't wear a eyelid primer. So eyeshadow primer. So basically I wanted to share with you that I like this, I loved it, it didn't crease, and I would definitely repurchase it. I'm almost done. I don't know if I'm gonna rebuy it right now just because it's a little bit expensive, but it's definitely something that I would want to pick up again in the future. Okay, and I'm sorry if I'm patting my lip. I am just super sweaty again. I think I've warned you that I don't have air conditioning in my apartment, so I'm usually very hot and I'm sweating a little bit. I don't really mind it, but when I'm filming a video I tend to get a little bit more hot and bothered, but I'll try to get through the video as cool as a cucumber as possible. My next item is the Nyx Pore Filler, and this product I bought basically because I ran out of primer, and I normally buy maybe a high-end primer in the small sizes that you get in sort of like the mini Sephora, the lineup where you can get little sample sizes. I usually get the Pore Professional one from, I believe that's Benefit. And I like it. I don't really see too much of a difference. Like, it's really hard for me to see differences in the primers. I don't know. Sometimes my skin looks good, sometimes my skin doesn't look good, and it's hard to tell whether or not it's the primer or something else. But like I said, I really like this this primer, or like I didn't say yet, but I do like this primer. I picked it up because I was out. I usually buy higher end, and I find it goes the mile. I'll tell you what, I did talk about did I talk about it? No, I talked about this in a haul, the haul video that I did closer to the beginning, well, just a few videos ago. I did a haul video, and I talked about me not liking this and it being sort of just like nothing. I didn't really have an opinion on it, but I would have to say that it definitely for some reason grew on me. I noticed that when I wasn't wearing, or when I was wearing a different primer, it was actually a high-end primer that I was using, this was actually worked a little bit better because that was drying my skin out. Long story short, it was made with salicylic acid and it's for like acne prone skin, so it was kind of drying me out, but this one doesn't. So I would say that I did like this and I would like to add it to my favorites. So my next item here is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Foundation. I ran out of my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm not going to say that this is equal to or better than that foundation, absolutely not, but it is a nice foundation. It matches my skin tone. It's a bit light, it's a bit on the light side actually, which is okay because we're headed into fall and winter, and I know that it's going to go really well with my skin tone closer to those seasons. I am wearing it right now and I do wear it anyways because it's not that much lighter than my skin tone, so I'm able to get away with it now. I'm not really wearing much makeup today, but normally if I just put on some bronzer and some other things, then I would warm up my face and I don't really have to worry too much about it. I like the consistency, it's nice. The only thing is it doesn't blend that well, like you kind of really have to blend it into your skin. In fact, my beauty blender doesn't even blend it in that great, and I find that it is more of a sheer than a full coverage foundation. It doesn't really say whether it's full coverage or not, it just kind of says high definition, so I guess it's for like camera or filming or something like that, but I would say that it's a good foundation for the money. I only paid 20 bucks, so it was worth the while in my opinion. My next favorite is an item from Sephora, and I don't normally buy Sephora brand products. To be honest with you, I try to stay away from any products that aren't cruelty-free. You know, maybe they'll have a non-cruelty-free parent company, but usually the products that I'm looking for that I try to buy are considered cruelty-free. I'm trying to work towards being a more ethical consumer. It's definitely a journey that it's going to take me a little bit and take, you know, stepping forward and stepping back, but I eventually want to get there and be a lot more conscious than I am right now. But regardless, I'll talk about this mascara. I do like it. It provides a lot of product to your eyelashes. My eyelashes have been looking pretty long lately, which I've been happy with, so this has been helping lengthen them as well, just even more than they are, and I find that you get, like I said, a lot of product, so it really sort of like blackens your lashes, and I do like it. There's not really like a con to it. It does get kind of clumpy, and I would say that also the brush kind of limits you on the shape of your lashes, so your lashes are going to be more sort of like thin and far apart as opposed to full and fluttery, but I guess that's kind of where the fake eyelashes come in, right? Although those are a pain to put on and I almost never wear them, but when I go to Toronto, I'm going to try to maybe wear some fake lashes every so often. I actually find that my face can handle, lots of makeup. I don't like wearing tons of makeup all the time and lashes and the whole shabam and everything and cut crease and all this. I don't always like to go the full mile, but I do like to you know, try to glam it up every so often. So I try to get use out of some fake lashes that I got, some cheapy lashes from the drugstore and the dollar store. So stay tuned for me in more fake lashes. And also another NYX product that I have in my favorites is the Beach Babe bronzer. It's called a high definition blush. I consider it more of a bronzer. I guess I can try to swatch it. I don't know how well my camera is focusing right now, so just give me 1 second. My next favorite, and I'm really excited about these products, so I don't really want to like you know, just rush on through, but I kind of have to get this video within a good time frame. So my next favorite is this tea tree oil from the Body Shop. I normally just go to a health food store and pick up some tea tree oil there. It's very easy for me just to go in and purchase just sort of like the pure tea tree oil and just put it on my face. But I think that this one is diluted, so that's why it's a bit different than what I'm used to. It works very well, and I'm very happy with tea tree oil in general. Anyone who has blemishes or they get little spots, breakouts, whatever it is, we all get them. And if you don't, I'm so happy for you, but if you do get them, definitely pick up the tea tree oil. It dries them out. Just pat it on your zits overnight, and then when you wake up, a lot of the bacteria and everything has been I guess extracted or dried out. Basically it pretty much just dries out the acne so that it's a lot more manageable, and then the more you apply it, the more consistently you apply it, the sooner the acne will go away pretty much. But we all have that stubborn acne, so I know how you feel. So ladies and gents, definitely get yourself one of those. Okay, so another favorite, this is going to be more of a controversial favorite. I don't really think it's controversial, like just because it's my lifestyle and I'm used to it, but it might be controversial to some people. But I actually have a product with cannabis infused oil. I find that all of the other infused oils other than the cannabis oil is really great for my skin, and I love it. I'm just so happy with it. I think it's really awesome, and if you guys want some, let me know. It's actually my mom that makes the oil, so it's really awesome. It's great for anybody's skin tone, and honestly, the properties of cannabis and the other oils do wonders for the skin, so definitely check that out. The next favorite I have is a book that I'm reading. I'm almost done. I have about this much to go. There's some like kind of like a backward to it, like just a little bit of, I guess, a write-up about the book. But give or take, I can finish this in the next day or two. I do want to finish it before I leave for Toronto so that I can start a fresh book. But this is called the Book of Negroes. It's a fantastic book. It's about slavery. Africa in particular, and sort of like journeys, follows the life of a woman named Aminata Diallo, and she is a beautiful African young woman whose parents are killed, and she is taken and abducted from her homeland of Africa and brought to the United States. And there she is a kept slave, and eventually, because of her amazing abilities at catching babies, which is basically being a midwife, reading and writing and speaking, she is just a very talented young woman. She ends up going a lot of places, and she does a lot of things, and you see, you know, where her journey is as a slave and as a free woman. So I don't want to spoil too much more of the book, but spoiler alert, I kind of did spoil some of it. But if you've read the book, let me know in the comments down below how much you liked it. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was fantastic, and I definitely would read it again, or read books like it. I don't read that many books on slavery. I've read lots of books about other topics, but not so much slavery, and it really hurts me to read it, but I know that it's better than not knowing, if that makes sense. So check that out. The book is by Lawrence Hill if you're interested. Okay, my next favorite is this jacket. Honestly guys, this jacket is like amazing. Like, this thing is fantastic. I ordered this on a website called AliExpress. I'll link it down below if you're interested. To be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be a regular customer, because I did find the process a little frustrating at first, and I got a little bit confused. But it is product, I believe, mostly from China, and it takes, depending on where you live, a little while to come, although I am extremely happy it came way sooner than I thought it would. Just knowing how far it comes, it just usually takes a lot longer, so I was just so happy that it came within a month and not you know, a month or two. I was told 3 months actually, but I got a lot of my products already and they were just coming in as soon as possible, so I was really happy. This looks like it's from H&M. It says divided. Oh, well, it does say H&M on it. Just realized, but it didn't say that when I bought it. It's just a beautiful mustard color. I don't know how it's coming up in the camera, but it's a beautiful sort of like mustard yellowish bomber jacket. I don't remember what size I ordered it in, but I ended up with a size 6. The sizing I think was different online. It was just like small, medium, large, but I got a 6, which fits me fine. It's like a little more snug. I definitely am interested in sort of like a big oversized one as well, but it is nice and snug and gives me a nice fit, and I think it would be great for fall. I am going to take it with me to Toronto just because there might be some cooler nights and I'd love to try to incorporate it into an outfit or two. So hopefully you'll see that in an outfit post in the near future and in a lookbook in the near future, so that would be awesome. My last but not least favorite is my backpack. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've already seen it. I posted a picture of my Tommy Hilfiger backpack that I bought. This bag is a nice medium size with straps. Of course it has straps in the backpack, sorry. With nice thin straps. They are adjustable as well if you want them to be a little bit shorter, closer to your back, or longer, depending on what you like. And this bag was a great price. I mean, I work for the company, so the bag was a lot more discounted than you would pay, but basically most people would pay, I believe, about like $35 before tax, but I got it for around, I think, 20 something bucks. So I was really happy. I love the style. I'm really into the new sort of like classy backpack look. So I was really happy when I got it, and that when I saw it coming into my store, I picked it up. Sorry. Fire truck. So one more thing about the knapsack I want to say. I also have this, I would say, as one of my favorites. It is a keychain here from also AliExpress, and I put it on my knapsack. It's really cute. It comes with like a little pearl and just a faux fur bunny rabbit tail, I guess. A lot of people have been attaching them to their bags and stuff like that, and I think it's really cute addition to any purse. And when I'm looking for like a small bag for Toronto. I might pick one up tomorrow, and I want to add that to it as well when I use the small bag. I just think they're fun, they're cute, they add some character to your accessories. So that's all I have to haul today. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed my video, and if you want to see more from me, then please subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below what you guys have for your monthly favorites, what things you've been loving this month, what things you're excited to get this month, and also let me know, maybe comment on my favorites, maybe some of them are your favorites too. So thanks again so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate the support and the love, and I will